Welcome to the Hunting and Historical Model Railway Museum in Keszthely, Hungary. And it is a rather warm summer afternoon, and I just finished a tour of the Festetics castle as well as the carriage museum. And I am going to go and take you for a tour of this museum, and as I do, there's a train coming along right here. Give you a nice shot of the train coming along. Here's your model railway. So let's go on inside to the museum and see what there is to discover. All right, I can't begin this tour without a little bit of a disclaimer. So I found my way in, and I've never been in a museum like this before. And you know, for those of you that are animal rights people and what have you, you know, my heart goes out to you. Turn off the video, don't watch it, okay? But what I'm about to do is take you through 8 rooms of hunting trophies, and it's a collection from 6 Hungarian hunters that donated their trophies to the government. And we're about to walk through an exhibit of hunting trophies. I've never been in a museum like this before in my life, so it should be interesting, to say the very, very least, to walk you through this. This is what you first see when you walk into this hunting museum. It looks like water buffalo trophies here, just literally dozens of them. And it actually is quite an amazing and an amazing exhibit, I got to tell you. There's some elephant tusk that you see right here, and then right on laying on the ground, you actually have a lion. Look at this. Is that something or what? Absolutely, really something else. So there are 6 hunters, and I'm just going to come back around over here. There are 6 hunters that donated their trophies to the Hungarian government to put together this collection here of trophies. And there you see a bear. So they've got just about everything. As I look about, I can see just about everything. There's a wild boar. I don't know that there's a tame boar in the world, but there's a boar nonetheless, a wild boar. And there's a fox right there. See the fox. So I'm going to continue and just kind of walk you through this exhibit. And the lovely lady that was standing at the doorway, she was telling me that there are many, many more trophies upstairs to be seen, and there are a total of 8 rooms. There's a bear, you can see. Now I myself, and another lion. I myself am not a big hunter. I can't say that I myself am a big hunter. There's all types of lions lying around here. Look at that. Look at the if I can zoom in on the claws. Have you ever seen the claws of a lion so up close? Probably not. Look at that. Probably never looked in the mouth of a lion so close as this right here. My camera keeps wanting to play with me as I go through. And here is the skull of a hippopotamus. You can see. And this would be a, well, that would be an alligator. Now that's an awfully big alligator or crocodile. I think that would be an alligator. Wow. Quite the exhibit. This is a mufflon. Look at that. There's a, wow. This really doesn't need a whole heck of a lot of narration. Here is one of the hunters here. Dozsa György was born in Transylvania in 1924 of a noble Keszthely family. As the only child of Daniel Dozsa, I can't even pronounce those names, I'm not going to try. Here is a, well, you know what that is. That's a polar bear. And lying down here, you've got a grizzly bear. That's something. And here you have a wolf. I've been known to be called a wolf from time to time. Let's see. What an exhibit. What an exhibit. Look at this. This is a world record trophy right here that you're looking at. You can see it. World record trophy. And continuing up here. Look at all of this. Wow. Is this something or what, folks? Really something else. Critters there. And here you got a wolf. I've been probably something else. All right, and here you've got a moose. Look at that. Okay, let's go on upstairs. I found my way upstairs, and as one might expect, there's more trophies. This is a trophy of a brown bear. Let's see. was. Here. It looks like the area here, it looks like they've got a lot of North American animals. These would be elk, which I recognize. Look at that. Looks like you could reach out and touch it, doesn't it? And then down on the ground here you've got little critters. There would be a beaver. There you've got like an otter. These all look like they're, the majority of them look like they're from North America. Really is a nice exhibit. Look at that. There's some wolves attacking a buffalo. This looks like a reindeer right here. Look at that. They got a polar bear with a walrus. Isn't that something? You have an Eskimo. Okay, let's continue on. Here is a Siberian tiger. Look at that. Probably never saw a Siberian tiger so close. That's something. Beautiful animal. This really is an amazing exhibit. What a wonderful way to spend a Saturday afternoon. Let's see. Looks like we're back to Africa. Over here you have a crocodile, if I'm not mistaken. I think you can discern between a crocodile and an alligator by the shape of the snout. Look at that. hippopotamus. And here's your elephant. Now I hope that that man over there is not a trophy. I hope that, you know, for God's sake, I hope that they didn't bring this guy back as a trophy. There's a hyena. Big animal. Okay. So I'm going to find my way over to the model railway. And I found my way to the final room here of the hunting museum, and it has all types of different artifacts. It has sculptures such as this one here that you see. It has an interesting display of some of the weaponry that was used by some of these hunters. It really is quite an amazing collection. Here is a collection of some of the firearms that you can see here. Look at this. Chest. All right, folks. I'm glad I got to share this with you. Again, I personally am not a hunter, and I don't certainly advocate hunting, but nonetheless, this was quite an amazing collection, and unlike anything I've ever seen in my life. So hope you appreciated it. And I'm gonna find my way out.